Good afternoon. Okay, sige. So, ayun. I already have students. Do you hear me loud and clear? Hello? Do you hear me loud and clear? So, I already have how many students? Wait lang. So, good afternoon. Shout out muna doon sa mga nauna na. Good afternoon, Rhea Grace, Richelle, Kevin, Yoru, Alfred, JP, John, Kevin, Jasmine, Jubel, Maymay, Vidal, Conversion, Ramirez, Betonyo, ayan. Good afternoon sa inyo. Also kay Vitus. Hindi ko kaya yung uwu. Naririnig ko lang siya, pero hindi ko siya kayang gayahin. Okay, so, let's wait for the others. Kasi 15 pa lang kayo eh. Baka meron pang sumali. Or baka yung iba, tulog. Ayoko yan basahin. Iba na lang. Good afternoon sa inyo. Let's wait for the others. Baka madagdagan pa, diba? OG ba? Sino na nga yung nagsabi nun? OG ba? Hello? Sa palagay nyo ba meron pang dadagdag? Siguro natulog sila. Okay, so I already have 17 students. Yan. So, wait lang tayo saglit. Anong oras na ba? 3:04. Bigyan natin sila ng 2 minutes. 2 minutes. And then later on, we'll have, quizzes. So, lesson muna bago quizzes. 20 seconds for each question. Baka naman magpanik na naman kayo sa timer. Okay? Hi. Two minutes more. I-message nyo kasi yung iba nyong classmate, baka naka-online sila. Kaso busy sila. So, I already have 19 students. We're only 19. I-send nyo kaya doon sa group chat. Para maka-join. Okay. Wala na nga atang mag-join. Tulog sila. Kasi umulan eh. Umulan, kaya ganun. Inantok sila. Shout out daw kay Conversion. Umuulit ba yung audio ko? Hindi naman. Naririnig nyo ba? Or hindi? Naririnig nyo ba ako? Yan, akala ko kasi, naka-silent kasi siya kanina. Pag naririnig nyo to, nasa kabilang banda. Yung hinahanap nyo. Okay. So, let's start. Sige, mag-start na tayo. Kasi yung iba, siguro, they're not interested. Okay? Let's start our lesson. Today's lesson will be about operations on integers. So, when you see or hear the word operations, you just have to remember the 4 fundamental operations, which are addition, subtraction, multiplication, and divisions. Division. Since elementary, ito lang din naman talaga yung operations na ginagamit. At kahit makarating kayo ng college, yang 4 na yan palagi yung operations na napapag-aralan. And then, ginagamit siya sa iba't ibang branches of math. So, let's start now. So, on the operations on integers, just like when you are in elementary, you already studied on how to add, subtract, multiply, and divide. Now, what is the difference in here? Ano yung pinagkaiba dun sa pinag-aralan noon saka sa pag-aaralan ngayon? So, ngayon, when we say integers, we'll not just focus on the positive numbers. We'll also discuss on negative numbers. So let us start with the addition of integers. So as you observe, we have here 2, which means we'll try to add when they are both positive and we'll add when they are both negative. So mag-a-add daw tayo ng mga integers na pareho yung sign. Okay? So, yung mga chinachat nyo dyan, dito na kayo chat dun sa lesson na. Mamaya na yung commercial. Okay? So, let's now start this lesson. So, ito, madali lang to because you're adding both positive integers. So, parehong positive, then what are you going to do? Just simply combine. So, sa chat box, comment nyo yung answer nyo from 1 to 4. Just try to add. So, simula kinder, pinag-aaralan na yung pag-add, right? Hello? Sunod-sunodin nyo na yung sagot nyo from numbers 1 to 4. Okay? Number 1. So, what is the answer in number 1? Just simply add 3 and 8. The answer will be 11. So, it's very easy to add when you are just adding positive numbers. You will just combine all of them. How about in number 2? 15 plus 11. Again, just simply add since they are both positive. So, the answer will be 26. And then in number 3, 26 plus 42, the answer will be what? 68, correct. And then for number 4, 37 plus 112. Yung iba po, number 1 pa rin yung sinasagutan. Number 4 na tayo. 37 plus 112, the answer will be 149. Ayan. So, there's no problem when you are adding positive numbers. Okay? Kasi yun lang din naman mula nung elementary. When you add, just simply combine. Now, what if we have to add both negative? Both negative. So, in here, take a look. And you have to remember what we are going to do when we are adding both negative integers. For example, with number 1. Makinig na po. In number 1, negative 3 plus negative 8. As you observe, they are both negative. So, isulat natin. 1, 2, 3. And then, ilan yung i-add pa na negative uli? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In here, just simply combine kung ilan na lahat yung negative. And the answer will be negative 11. So again, just simply combine. Ilan na lahat ang negative? That's why we'll have negative 11. How about in number 2? What's the answer? Negative 4 plus negative 5. Ilan na lahat ng negative? Ilan na po lahat ng negative? That's correct. Negative 9. How about in number 3? Negative 10 plus negative 7. Negative 10 plus negative 7. What will be the answer? Again, just simply combine. Ilan na lahat ng negative? The answer will be negative 17. And then, for number 4, negative 22 plus negative 36. Again, ilan na lahat ang negative for number 4? So, the answer will be negative 58. So, ayun lang yung tatandaan kapag nag-a-add tayo ng parehong positive at parehong negative. Questions? Nagets po ba? Nagets po ba? Hello? Hello po? Sino yung may tanong? Hello po? Wala na po ba? Can we move? Okay, sige, doon na tayo sa next. Addition of integers with different signs. Now, this is what you are going to do kapag meron ng positive at meron ng negative. So, for example, in number 1, 5 plus negative 3. As you observe, we have a positive and a negative number. So, in here, we will use representation of positive numbers and negative numbers. So, sa 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then, we're going to add negative 3. 1, 2, 3. So, this is how you represent the integers using the positive signs and the negative signs. Now, what to do next? A pair of positive and negative results to 0. So, pag meron daw positive at negative, 0 na. So, 0 na ito, 0 na rin siya, at 0 na rin ito. So, ilan yung natira? Dalawa. Dalawang positive. That's why the answer in here will be 2. How about in number 2? Ilan po yung negative? 4. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ilan naman yung positive? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And then, you have to remember, wait lang, bakit may nag-aano doon sa comment? The answer is 2. 2 lang. Kasi kanina dito, dalawang positive ang natira. That's why the answer is just 2. How about in number 2? Negative 4 plus 9. What will be the answer? So, since 4 yung negative, makakancel sila. Yung positive at negative. So, ilan na yung natira? So, the answer will be 5. Gets po? Next one. Kayo naman, what is the answer in number 3? What do you think is the answer in number 3? What is your answer? Okay, that's correct. Negative 7. So, dun sa iba na nalilito, wag naman pong paulit-ulit yung sagot. Isang send lang. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then, we have 2 positive. So, ilan na yung matitira? Negative 7. How about in number 4? What will be the answer? Isang beses lang po magsisend ng sagot para hindi ang tawag dito? Magka-flood. How about in number 4? What's the answer? Okay, the answer is negative 6. That's correct. Nakikita ko po yung sagot. It's just, I'm also waiting for the others to answer. Okay? So, the answer in number 4 is negative 6. Next one. Ito. Write your answers or comment your answers. Sunod-sunod from 1 to 4. From 1 to 4, comment your answers. Comment your answers. Hello? Ay, nawala. Wait lang. Ayan. Hello po. Okay. 1 to 4. 1 to 4. Kompletuhin na po yung sagot from 1, 2, 3, and 4. Dire-diretso na. Dire-diretso. Wag na yung paisa-isa po. 4 na kaagad yung ilalagay na sagot. Okay? So, let's now check your answers. Ilan pa lang yung nagsagot? Sa 2, 3, 4. 4 pa lang yung may sagot. How about the others? Okay. So, number 1, -8 plus 5, the answer will be -3. So, you check your own work. Number 2, so dito mayroon ng mali sa number 2. -4 plus -6. Pareho silang negative, that's why the answer will be -10. And then, for number 3, 12 plus -8, 12 na positive, 8 na negative. So, mas maraming positive yung matitira. The answer will be 4. O, diba? Yung iba hindi na nag-chat ng sagot. And then, for number 4, -20 plus 14. 20 na negative, 14 na positive. Ibig sabihin, mas marami yung negative na maiiwan. So, the answer will be -6. Okay na po? Okay, next. Let's continue. Subtraction of integers. In subtraction of integers, this is what you need to remember. You have to add the opposite. Add the opposite. I-add yung kabaligtaran. Which means to say, gagamitin mo din yung pinag-aralan natin sa addition of integers. For example, in number 1, 9 minus -5. Sabi, add the negative. Sige, lakihan ko yung sulat ko para mas maunawaan at mas makita ng maayos. 9 minus -5. Sabi, you have to add the opposite. So, just simply copy 9. And then, you have to add. So, yung subtraction, magiging addition. You have to add the opposite. Ano yung opposite ng -5? Positive 5. That's why the answer will be 14. Again, you have to add the opposite. I-add yung opposite. That's why we get 14. Okay? Next one. 3 minus 10. 3 minus 10. Sabi, you have to add. So, just simply copy 3. Kopyahin. And then, i-add yung opposite. Ano ang opposite ng positive 10? Ang opposite ng positive 10 ay -10. So, as you observe in here, you have to use what we have studied a while ago. Tatlong positive. 1, 2, 3. Tapos, ilan yung negative? 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ilan yung makakancel at ilan yung matitira? So, mawawala na sila. At ilan na ang natira? The answer will be -7. So, again, kapag subtraction of integers, you always have to add the opposite. Okay, number 3. The given is -8 minus 6. So, just simply copy -8. And then, you have to add. What is the opposite of 6? The opposite of 6 is -6. So, as you observe, pareho na silang negative. Negative 8 plus negative 6, the answer will be negative 14. Pagsasamahin mo na, you will combine. Yan. Di ba yung kanina, pag parehong negative, you will combine. Pag parehong positive, you will also combine. Next one, in number 4. Negative 7 minus negative 6. So, in here, again, add the opposite. So, kokopyahin mo to. Negative 7. So, kung mapapansin, palagi lang kokopyahin yung minuend. And then, ito yung subtrahend yung babaguhin. So, you have to add the opposite. And the opposite of negative 6 is positive 6. So, what is the answer in here? Negative 7 plus 6. Okay, Ramirez, that's correct. Saying na, the answer in here will be negative 1. Question. So, again, kayo naman. So, sige, isulat natin. Negative 8, you have to add the opposite. So, the answer will be hello? What's your answer? So, ayun, may iba-iba pa rin ang sagot. Pareho ng negative. That's why the answer will be negative 13. Next. Negative 4 minus negative 6. You have to add the opposite. The opposite of negative 6 is positive 6. So, what is the answer? For number 2. Ang sagot niyo sa number 2. Okay. Ang bilis ni Ramirez ha. The answer is positive 2. Next. Number 3. 12 minus negative 8. You have to add the opposite. And the opposite of negative 8 is positive 8. So, ito madali na to. The answer will be 20. And then, for number 4, again, you have to add the opposite. And the opposite of positive 14 is negative 14. So, the answer in here will be what? Pareho na silang negative. Hello? Late talaga. Late ko nare-receive yung answers nyo. Saan ang galing yun? Ang taas naman po ng sagot. They are both negative. So, you will just combine. The answer now will be negative 34. Yan. Next. Ito na. Multiplication of integers. So, what to do when they are both positive and when they are both negative? So, madali lang to. When they are both positive, just simply multiply them and the answer will be positive. So, 3 times 8, answer is 24. 7 times 4, the answer is 28. So, since positive lang naman, positive lang din yung sagot. And then, if they are both negative, positive pa rin ang magiging sagot. So, tandaan, kapag parehong positive, kapag parehong negative, ang sagot ay palaging positive. So, for number 3, negative 2 times negative 8, the answer will be positive 16. Positive 16. And then for number 4, negative 9 times negative 5, again, the answer will be positive. The answer is positive 45. So, ayun yung tatandaan. Sa multiplication ng integers, kapag pareho ng sign, ang sagot ay positive. So, ibig sabihin, positive times positive, the answer is positive. Negative times negative, the answer is still positive. Next, what to do if the integers that you're going to multiply are different in signs? So, magkaiba naman. Paano pag magmumultiply ng positive at negative? Ang sagot naman ay magiging negative. For example, 4 times negative 5, the answer is negative 20. So, tandaan ha, positive at negative, negative ang sagot. So, as long as magkaiba. So, tatandaan, kapag magkaiba, negative ang magiging sagot. So, for number 2, 6 times negative 2, the answer will be negative 12. And then, for number 3, negative 7 times 3, dahil yung isa ay negative, yung isa ay positive, the answer will be negative. So, the answer in here is negative 21. And then, for number 4, negative 9 times 1, the answer will be negative 9. So, ganun lang, tatandaan. Kapag magkaiba yung sign, the answer will be negative. Okay? So, next, division of integers. So, pareho lang sila ng multiplication na kapag parehong positive at kapag parehong negative, ang magiging sagot ay positive. For example, 24 divided by 8, the answer is 3. Kasi parehong positive. Paano naman kapag ganito yung given? 12 over 9. So, kung natatandaan nyo nung elementary, you have to simplify or you have to find the lowest term. So, 12 and 9. Ano yung pwede mong i-divide sa 12 at sa 9 na walang remainder? Ano po? Ano ang pwedeng i-divide sa 12 at 9 na walang remainder? Correct. You can divide 3. So, 12 divided by 3, the answer is 4. 9 divided by 3, the answer is 3. So, the answer in here will be 4/3. So, as you observe, fraction din yung sagot. Pero yan ay naka-lowest term o kaya naman naka-simplest form. Gets po ba? Natatandaan yung tinuro ng elementary? Lowest term. Hello po? Okay, next. Nagets po ba? Okay. Number 3, negative 18 divided by negative 9. So as you observe, they are both negative. So if they are both negative, the answer will be positive. So 18 over 9, what is the answer? Negative 18 over negative 9. Isa lang beses po mag-send. Okay, that's correct conversion. The answer will be 2. How about in number 4? Ano ang lowest term? Ano ang pwede nating i-divide sa 35 at saka sa 20 na walang denominator? Ano ang pwedeng i-divide sa kanila ng na walang magiging remainder? Ano ba yan? Anong pwedeng i-divide? Correct, 5. So, 35 divided by 5, the answer will be 7. And then 20 divided by 5, the answer will be 4. And then, that is already sa the simplest form. So again, pag parehong negative, the answer will be positive. So the answer will be what? Hala, bakit iba-iba po yung sagot nyo? 35 divided by 5, the answer is 7. 20 divided by 5, the answer is 4. That's why the answer in here will be 7/4. So, ayun lang. Okay, dahil dyan, magkakaroon na tayo ng quizzes. May tanong pa ba? So, after ng quizzes, yun na po yun. So, sino pang may tanong? Wala na? Kung wala na, let's start our quizzes. 20 seconds lang to. Bawat questions. So, wait lang. Puntahan lang natin kung ano yung magiging link. Yan. So, go to joinmyquiz.com. Wait lang, medyo late yung server. Okay, wait lang po. So, this will be the code. The code. Wait lang, bagal yung connection. Meron po, meron pa. Magjo-join kayo ng quizzes. Katulad nung quiz. Joinmyquiz.com. Tapos, ang code ay 756672. 672. Ano ba yan? So, yun yung code na ilalagay. Ayan, may isa ng kasali, si JP. Ayun, 5 na. So, ang kasali na ay si Vietness, si Rhea Grace, si Jasmine, si Rivera, and si JP. So, 5 pa lang. May magjo-join pa ba? Ayan, 6 na. Bigyan natin ng sound. Yan, 7 na. Sana may mag-join pa. Again, joinmyquiz.com 756672. Itatype mo lang sa Google Chrome yung joinmyquiz.com. Pupunta ka sa Google Chrome. Itatype mo joinmyquiz.com. Ayun po. Tapos, pag hinanap yung code, ilalagay mo yung 756672. Ayan yung code na ilalagay. Yan. So, 7 na lang ang nandito. So, maybe we can start now. 7 lang yung nag-join. Sige, let's start. Yung iba ayaw na nilang mag-join. So, yung mga hindi naka-join, you can watch. The question is, -1 plus 9. Isang negative, siyam na positive. So, the answer is 8. Next. -20 plus -8. 20 na positive, 8 na negative. Ilan ang matitira? Ilan yung makakancel, ilan yung matitira? So, the answer in here is 12. Yan. Very good. So, next. -50 plus 2. Yan. Ano ang sagot? 50 na negative. Dalawang positive. So, the answer will be -48. Next. Question number 5. Sa subtraction, di ba yung tatandaan? Add the opposite. I-add mo na. At ano yung opposite ng -7? At ano ang magiging sagot? The answer will be 2. Kasi you will add the opposite. Next, question number 6. So, meron pang 13 students na nanonood. So, ito yung tanong. 10 positive, 4 na negative. Ano yung magiging sagot? Po. The answer is positive 6. Next, question number 7. So, the given 14 divided by -2. So, ano yung gagawin kapag magkaiba yung sign? At ano ang magiging sagot? Okay, your answer is correct. -7. Then, for number 8, Ito, madali lang din. 100 divided by negative 25. Yung hindi pala naka-join, pwede pala nang ino-comment nyo na lang dito sa live chat. Kasi nakikita nyo rin naman yung tanong, diba? So the answer is negative 4. Question number 9. So, dito talaga palaging may nagkakamali sa subtraction. So, tatandaan, add the opposite. Ano yung opposite ng negative 10? Tapos, i-add mo na siya sa negative 2. So, the answer is 8. And then, for the last one, last question, which is question number 10. Negative 12 divided by negative 4. They are both negative. Parehong negative. Pag parehong negative, the answer will be positive. Okay? So, that's all for today. Tingnan natin kung sino yung ating top 3 mula dun sa mga sumali. So, sana next time, mas marami pang sumali. Okay? So, these are the top 3 students. So, ang top 1 natin ay si, dito sa quiz na ito, quizzes. Ang sumali lang kasi ay 12. Wait lang, medyo naglalag. Okay? Okay. So, ang top 1 natin ay, sa quiz ay, si Jasmine, second si Rivera, and third si Pastor. So, ayun, thank you pa rin sa mga sumali. So, ayan, nakikita ko kung ano yung question na nagkamali. Okay? So, again, that's all for today. Thank you.